Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has accused the North Korean troops of being present in Russia, of taking part in combat with Ukrainian forces. Zelensky has stated that the North Korean troops have already suffered casualties in the conflict. Speaking at a news conference at the European Political Summit community in Budapest, the Ukrainian leader said that he believes more North Korean troops would be deployed on Russia's side if no actions are taken.
There are 11,000 troops. Part of them have already been in active combat against Ukrainian soldiers, and there have been losses already. If we do not deploy adequate weapons and political pressure on the Russian Federation, the next step may be much more extensive use of North Korean contingent. Because Putin always observes what the reaction of the world is. I believe that today the reaction is not sufficient.
He added that it would be unacceptable for Europe to offer the Kremlin concessions to halt its invasion of Ukraine after Moscow demanded that the West enter direct talks on ending the war. Kiev is scrambling to up the pressure against Moscow after Donald Trump won the US presidential elections. Meanwhile, the United States has assured to keep surging aid to Ukraine, and this comes as Trump repeatedly criticized Biden administration for its military aid to Ukraine.
I think in September, the president talked about surging aid to Ukraine, and we've been hearing us kind of announce aid to Ukraine over the past several weeks, if not months, and so that's not going to change. We're going to surge and get that out there to Ukraine. We understand how important it is to make sure they have what they need, and so. That hasn't changed.
The Russian president has said that Ukraine has to maintain a neutral ground when it comes to relationship with the West. Putin claimed that not maintaining neutrality would make Ukraine a tool for third countries to use against Russia, impacting their sovereignty.
If there is no neutrality, then it is difficult to imagine the existence of any good neighborly relations between Russia and Ukraine. Why? Because this means that Ukraine will be constantly used as a tool in somebody else's hands and to the damage of the interests of the Russian Federation. Thus, basic conditions for normalization of relations will not be created.
He further went on to say that Russia could hold military drills with North Korea. Putin has neither accepted nor denied the presence of North Korean troops in Russia and stated that Moscow's strategic partnership agreement with Pyongyang is a sign of stability in the region.